Get off sorted. Digital, there we go. Right. And that one right there, I think. There we go. Should be okay. There we go. Right. Running a little bit late. I was having trouble with the live part of it. Something raised on that. We should CW pen in the bum. $70. Right. Getting everything sorted. Had a little trouble with what radio am I using? The Kenwood TS2000. KD 8, thank you for the like, thank you very much. Yeah, the TS2000. I've been doing a lot of I've been doing a contest, so I'm on the RSGB FT4 data contest. I had a little bit of trouble with the live, but I think we've got it sorted now. We should be good. Detected there is no chat. Yes, but that doesn't matter. So yeah, we should be good. Hopefully everything's all good. I have been doing some bits online. Where are we? I think he's disappeared. Trying to get my 70,000 Mark II connected. Is it not the same, connecting the same way as the Mark 1? I thought it would have connected in the same way as the Mark 1. GB, how you doing? Oh, is it not the same? Oh, I thought it would have been the same way. Obviously, apart from being USB-C. But I thought it would have been the same type of way. Ah, there we go. That's better. There we go. WJTX. Oh, right. Oh, that's a shame. Would another radio setting not work? Like for instance the Mark 1, would that not be the same type of setting on it? Because I know some of them have some radios, or the hand-lib ones, you can use a separate, you can use a different one. I think we need to do the microphone. Oh, there's no thing on that one, is there? Kilo, Mike. No, I'm doing FT4. I'm on the RSGB FT4 data contest. It can be done. I haven't figured it out. Figured it all out yet. Oh, okay, yeah. No, yeah, I'm on the FT4 data contest for the RSGB. I haven't been doing a load, as you can see down here. There are a load down here. I've just had a bit of trouble with the live, with the software and the camera. Bit of a nightmare with that, but we got there in the end. Oh. So, hope everyone's had a good time while I've been away. I've been doing a lot of stuff in the background. If anyone's seen my my video, there's a video on TikTok and YouTube. You'll see that I did a project of a power supply, converting a server power supply, a 1400 watt server power supply, making it do 13.8 volts, and it will do 13.8 volts to about 100 amps. Now, I haven't tested the full 100 amps because I don't at the moment have the ability to test for 100 amps, but that is also a project in the making. We are doing a project with this big array of transistors. And if I can get up, yeah, we're doing that. Top stuff. Load tester. We have got open with photos. There we go. Should come up. Can this open up with so first bit we'll have to do these in things. Right, Logan, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Right, so the first one, I've been doing a little design. I've had a bit of help. Oh, we got one. Mike 5 November. Had a little bit of help with research online. Been doing a lot of research online. Okay. What's going on here? Well, we're all squished in one little bit here. Okay, we'll do that one. So I've been doing a lot of research online of how to build this this little tester I want to build. It's going to be quite a big tester. Have a great day. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be quite a big tester. And basically this little diagram, let me just, we're going to go here. this little diagram is basically the controller circuit, little controller board for it. Thank you. And so basically 12 volt will come in here, go to a 5 volt out, which will then go to a divider, potential divider into potentiometer. Nice, got another one. I'm not sure if that's a doubled up one, that one. Let's bung that to 80, because 80 seems... There we go. So, where are we? Goes to a potentiometer. This also does, this will do minus 5 volt, sorry, minus 12 volt, I think it is. That will give me, when I turn the potentiometer all the way to 0, it makes sure that the load that will be down here, the load shuts off completely. This one, H2 here, that is the feedback loop that will help me get to the 0 to, I think it's 114 amps tops out, I think it is. These 10-way blocks, basically these are thermal switches that will go on each of the heat sinks. So any one of the heat sinks gets past 70 degrees, I think it is, it will shut down the load. He's not doing it, is he? We'll do that. So that's one part of it. So then the this is how it's all put together. This is my first time I've ever done some sort of making a PCB, laying out a PCB. So this is all over the place. It's not set out pretty. It's my first one. It's not meant to be pretty at all. And then there is a 3D model basically of what it will look like. These here are the KSD 9700s, so little thermal switches. That's the main ground. This is the positive. This will go to the base, and then you've got a shut-off switch for the load as a normal switch, and then an LED for when the load switches off. It will then let me know that the loader switches off, whether it be me doing it or whether it be done by thermal. So there is a project in the background. It's going to take me a little while to do it, but I will be doing a video of doing it. But it is Daryl, thank you for the like, thank you very much. It is something that is going to be most probably a couple of months in the making. I think I want to get it right. There are 18 transistors that will drive the 110, basically 110 amp, 114 amp load. There is going to be 6 server grade 8,000 RPM fans that I'm going to need, just for the fans alone. I'm going to need a 37 amp or 30 amp supply. So they are really, really hefty fans. So, you know, it's going to be a task, and if it works out, it's going to be brilliant. It really is. If it works out, it's going to be absolutely brilliant. It really is. because I want to make this because I want to stress this supply out to its maximum 100 amp, you know, if not past its 100 amp, so it can so I can test the overcurrent protection and things like that. Because the idea, why is no one Halt TX at 1.6. So yeah, that's what's going on in the background. It's going to be housed in some sort of server case, I think, because of the sheer size of it. I'm not going to be able to get it in any normal case. The fans alone are going to be quite loud, quite fast. And they're quite industrial grade. They really are. That's to force all of the airflow through the heat sinks, just to make sure that they go through and out the other end. It's going to be 6 fans in a push-pull configuration. So one's going to push it through the fan, the other one's going to pull it out the other end. Where are we? Where are we? What else have we got? Oh, yeah, so on this big array, there's more on 80, but there's no one really hearing, is there? So on the array, right, you'll see 4 green resistors. Those are the ballast resistors. They are being changed out for 2.5 ohm 50 watt TO220 resistors that will go bolt onto the heatsink. I don't like this. This is not good. This is not good. That's 40. Excuse me. I think this has all gone dead on 40 because of him. I think they've all gone to 80. Oh, let's just right. Are we on? We're on 18. Can we do it? '80's down. Let's try that. We want to the vertical now. Let's see how we go with that. I don't actually know if that's okay on the... yeah, I think that's all good then. Let's try him. We've got just over an hour, just under an hour, I should say, for the contest. Oh, there's Royston as well. See if we can get him on the vertical. Let's have a look, shall we? Don't think he's hearing me, is he? What is this? This is so basically I'm an amateur radio operator from the UK, and one part of this hobby is digital modes. Basically, what this does is the computer generates a digital tone via the software. The digital tone is then sent to the radio via a USB cable. The radio then transmits them digital tones down the radio waves. Somebody else's radio picks it up. Then it does it in reverse, sends that digital tone to the computer via USB cable, and then the computer decodes it and it gives us the information on the on the screen here. So that person did it, and it was in Spain. Have you ever heard anything you can't explain? Sometimes. Some sounds on through the radio waves are new. Sometimes you can get buzzing and such, and you don't know what it is. Sometimes it's radars. Sometimes it's I can't remember what they call it now. There's certain things they do that you can hear. How do you start this? Any guidance? So if you want to get started, depending on where you are in the UK, you would go to either find your local radio club or go to the RSGB, the Radio Society of Great Britain. You go onto their website, and they will have links in there to either a lot of clubs near your area. You can do a course. You need to do a license. If you're in the UK, then the license is then issued from Ofcom. You would need to get that license, you need to do an exam. Usually it's multiple choice, like a normal exam, multiple choice type of thing. And then once you pass that, it's about a week or so, and then you pick a call sign, and then you're well away. There's lots and lots involved in the hobby. You know, there's something for everyone. I do on weekends, I do a lot of digital stuff, which is this, because that way I can then interact with people when they ask for, you know, certain questions. But there's things like repeaters. You can talk to people on repeaters. There's things called, you know, satellites. You can talk over satellites. You can talk to the International Space Station. You can do moon bounce. Basically, you send your signal to the moon, bounces off the moon, and you can hear it back. There's basically, you know, you RagTube, you talk to people on it. There's things like this. There's a contest. You know, there's lots and lots that is in the hobby. It all depends on what takes your fancy. And thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you. Excuse me. Guildford. Still not going to get Royston, are we? It's insane, right? 90 watt, and he's only down the road from me. He really is. I think because of his new antenna arrangement, it's not in my favour, I think. Thank you. Just make sure he's 73 in it. Lovely job. No, 40, no good. 20's no good, should I say. Tom's on here. See if Tom comes up on this one. There he is. No? This one here was Tom's signal. That one, that one, that one, that one. Sure, that one was. There we go. There we go. Thought it would be. Have a look on the other side, shall we? That was a bit low, wasn't it? There we go. Where is there a good place to sit? Oh, there we go. Try that. Well, that's not good, is it? He's done this twice. No. I think that may have done that more than once. We'll have to have a look at that. Oh, I was interfering with that one. So that's weird. It's interfering with that monitor behind me, but it doesn't interfere with any of these ones here. That didn't suit me out. Video one more time and then we'll just go back. How many we done? 29. Not brilliant. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Nope. Obviously, you're not hearing me. Gone off the radar. There we go. Right. Now, he's not going to hear that, is he? Hear the 73. Oh, good. Did you hear it? Oh, look, there we go. Thank you. Little QSL card. I'm missing one. Don't know whether that logged on here. DJ9. Wales, look at that. Thank you. No, I haven't tried FT2. No, I haven't. Do you need a different software for that? FT2 would mainly suit like strong signals, wouldn't it? I take that's the reason why you compromise for the speed of it on the website down. Oh, okay. It's the same software, just modded version of WSJTX. Oh, okay. I take it because of WSJTX hasn't been updated yet for it. It's doing beer, full so. Yeah, no, I've been on the forums and whatnot on Facebook and such. I have seen people talk about it and say about it, but I've not I've not messed about with it yet. I haven't been. This has been my first time back on radio for a little while, a few weeks now. I've been engrossed in different projects. Oh, I've been warm in here, innit? Oh, nice. I've been on it a couple of times, only had around 8 contacts. Is it busy? Like, are there loads of people on it, like, say, FTA? Or is it just because it's so new that not many people are doing it? Excuse me. Yeah. Right, another mode. Another mode. It's good. Another mode that's good. But on that note, you'll always get someone to moan as well. Moan about the digital modes. Yeah, that's what happens though with new software and such. There'll always be bugs to fix. Persevere with it, and it'll be a lot better. Yeah, I like doing FTA. I do FTA every Saturday when I do a live stream, because then I can interact with you know, with the viewers and whatnot. Of 7 deal. He normally does a lot of contests. Oh. I really need to get an HF radio so I can play with some FT8 more. Yes! Get it all set back up, have a little go. I do FT8 every Saturday when I do a live stream. I will do one every Saturday. Come back again, but you know, I can never get back in. I see. I see. Tap up the missus for a loan. Get a new radio. Just over 10 minutes to do the contest. I'm using the Kenwood TS2000, and that goes through a signal link for the digital modes. The signal link is attached at the back on the accessory 2 port. That way I'll keep my my mic input for the microphone. How do I get into FT8 contest? What radio are you using? Mike 7 India Charlie Victor. Mike 0 Papa Alpha Whiskey. I think 34-ish. I think that's what I'm going to be stuck at. It's not been brilliant for me. Yeah, it's not been brilliant on my end. But I've still got to mess around with the aerials and such. 7300 Mark II. Yeah. Lovely radio. 710. Oh, you on 34 as well? Oh, nice. I've got a bloke just down the road from me and I never can get him. I've got someone who is further, even closer to me, but I can get him. But the other one, who's a couple more miles more, just can never get him for some reason. 710. You should be able to just USB cable it into the radio and then set up the settings for WSJTX. If you go settings here and radio, you would put your radio in this bit here. I do it a little differently because all of my stuff is controlled via my login software. I don't actually know. How do you know how many DXCCs you've got? I don't actually know. I don't mess around with Grid Tracker's log bit. So I actually have no idea how many DXCCs I've got. The only thing I do is do the oh, not that one. I do the log directory. So it makes a new log just for the contest. I do FT8 all the time, but don't know how to go about contesting. For the FT4 contest, it's exactly the same as normal, say, FT8. You do it in the exact same normal manner. The only difference we do is on the log. I would name the normal log. I would name -old, as well as I do this one here, the text one, -old. That way, WSJTX makes a whole brand new log, and anything that I've done for FT4, FT8 previously on a normal time doesn't get logged. It only logs what I'm logging for the content for the contest. But apart from that, to do, say, the FT4 data contest, it's exactly the same as you would do for FT8. You would just make up a new log so it doesn't get mixed up with your old contacts. How many countries? Right, so UK, Wales, Germany. 8. Germany, Czech, Wales, Romania, Germany, France, Hungary, Italy, European Russia, Poland, Czech. I think that's it. There's a couple there. I'm doing 80 watt. There we go. There we go. We got him. I've done a little tiny bit. Had a look on 20. There, for me, it was absolute dead. Yeah, for me, it was absolutely dead. 40 would have been, normally 40 is my better band, but there's been someone doing CW right on it, and most people have not bothered for 40. The next FT4 contest is 16th of March. That's the next FT4 contest. Things all starting to die off now. We've got about 6 minutes left of the contest. Yes, it's all on the RSGB. If you... I don't know. I wonder if I can do this. Hold on. I should be able to do this. Copy. Paste. You have to be a member of the RSGB, or is it Associated Clubs? I can't remember what it is now. Where is submit a log? FT4 contest. Single 100 watt radio. Yeah, you just have to be member of the RSGB, I think. But it does say, I'm pretty sure it says non-members can do it, or is it non-UK? Ah, look at that. $56. Oh, that one's going to have trouble now. Yeah, if you go on to the link I sent, I'm not sure if that will come up or not. Can I pin it? I'll pin the comment. Viewers might not see the comment. He's disappeared on me. No. Sorry, the Mike Whiskey Zero, who was who contacted me. He disappeared on me. I think propagation fell out. $36. I think I've got a dupe in mind. But mine says 36 on the login, because the login one won't do a dupe. I don't think, if I remember rightly, it won't log in a dupe if I've already worked it on the same band, etc. 58 we got. Oh, we'll have a look in a minute. I always try and get as many countries as I can, but sometimes it's never worked for me. My most I've ever had contacts on the FT4 contest was 70. It was either 74 or 78 contacts. And it seems to be after that, it's all gone downhill. I'm wondering if I need to grab my aerial down. I have got to make an aerial. I've got some wire to make an aerial. It's I think they call it a random. I think that's it for us now. I think that's it. Yeah, I mean my best has been something like 74-ish, 78, something like that. And I can never seem to get that anymore. Where are we? Let's go to log directory, open up the log. All right, so this says I've got 40. So I know I've got a couple of, there you go. So that one needs to go. Delete. Row. Yep. And then that one needs to go. That's 2. And that one needs to go. Delete row. See, look at this. I don't know why sometimes it does this. Save. Do you not use open call roster on grid tracker? No, I don't. Let me get rid of that. Where was... Oh, is it this one? Open call roster. That one. Yeah, no, I don't use these. PYE. I take it the ones that are lit up are the ones that I've done. Get rid of grid. DXCC. Yeah, no, I've never used that. Where did I put WSGTX? Yeah, 36 after taking them dupes out. We got Tim on 40 and then on 80. Oh, right, so I am going to move that to there. Grab my original one, take out that, and take that out. And that, nope. Oh, and that one, sorry. Need that one out as well. And then this one. Then that puts all of my stuff back to normal. Yeah, 36. Not bad, not bad. That can go. And that can go. And that can go now. Yeah, 36 over the last 2 hours. Not bad at all. That one there we can throw over here. Contest 100 watt UK single. Desktop. Hello? $36. Look at that. It doesn't let me TS2000 NFED half wave 70 watt name and all the rest of it. Cut that into there. That one there and that one there. And then we should be able to check if it has been received. This one. $608 points. How do you know the points? It didn't tell me my points. So I got 36. Oh, contacts times countries. Okay. I'll have to have a look at it. Hold on. Where is he? Oh, he hasn't put in yet, has he? Reload. I've got 3 blokes from the club. They're on it as well, but they haven't uploaded yet. So that doesn't tell me. No, that doesn't tell me countries. Do you count Wales? Do you count Wales? Wales is not a DXCC, is it? Oh, you do count Wales, okay. So England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I thought it'd be Germany. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, Hungary, 12, 13, 14, 13, 14. Okay, 14 I think is 13 and 14. So on that, it should be about 504. Score. Yeah. Oh, no, there we go. 468. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look. For the flat earthers. Shouldn't have said that, but that's funny. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. That one. Reload. Dixie, 81. God damn. He always gets loads. That's one of the blokes from the club. 10 what? Was he doing a 10 what? Was he not at home? God damn, man. He's always... Oh, I'll try and beat him every time. I can never do it. Sent him a message. There we go, there's your one. $38. Nice. Oh, right. I'm gonna go and have some dinner. I've not even had dinner yet. Oh, backup's done as well. So there is. Oh, there's a contest Wednesday, but I don't do that one. So I will do one. I'll be doing a live on either Saturday evening-ish, I think, because I'm taking my daughter out for her birthday. and so I may do that one a little bit later. If I don't get to do it on Saturday, then I'll do one on Sunday. I've just messaged Tim G6DXY. Thought I would try 10 watt this year. I'm sure Golf Whiskey 5 Papa cheats. Who wins every time in 100 watt? Does he? Huh? Yeah, it's I always try and beat him, but I never can. I gave up with 10 last time. Oh, okay. God dear. Yes, Mike Zero, Papa Alpha Whiskey. Thank you for joining. Thank you very much. So see you later. Look at Golf 6 Papa. I kept seeing him pop up. I don't think I got him either. No, I didn't. 170. What are these people doing? I struggle getting 30. God dear. So yeah, if I don't do one on Saturday afternoon kind of thing, and then it'll be Sunday, because I'm taking her out for her birthday. Old sweet 16 and all that. So yeah, thank you for joining. Kilowatt, yeah. That's what I need. I need a big one. That did not sound right. And on that note, see you everyone. Thank you for joining, and go check out all the videos on TikTok and YouTube. I'm not a weirdo, really. I'm not. Right. Bye for now.